Hello everybody, my name is Craig Bennett, and today I'm going to get into another digital forensics video. In this one, we are going to get into a brand new tool, and this is the FTK Imager. Now, as far as the FTK Imager, I want to mention in a previous video, when all my previous videos in digital forensics was in Pro Discover, someone asked, what is the actual software that cops and FBI and someone uses for their job? Now, I want to say this right now. I'm a student. I'm doing a class right now in digital forensics for my enterprise networking degree. But with that being said, from doing research and whatever it may be, it is a mixture between FTK, Pro Discover, and a few other type of programs. However, if you, the viewer, are a digital forensics expert and you work in the field or used to work in the field and you actually want to go ahead and say what type of software you use, then feel free to leave that in the comment section, and that way it helps out anyone who may want to become a digital forensics person. So with that, digital forensics and whatever, it's very important to note things like, oh, we got bank robbers, so where are they targeting and stuff like that. In this case, we can actually see in plain text from a Word document the actual where they're targeting and anything else, just like any other program out there, or just about any other program. So right here we can even see stuff like, oh, they're targeting the First Union Bank, blah blah blah, and they even got detailed information. If we even go all the way down, then we can actually see some more information at the very bottom. Now, just like any other, or just about any other digital forensics type of software, we can actually see information as far as what type of camera the person used. So for example, if that's, they use this type of camera, very expensive, very unique camera. So with that, we can even see that they were editing this on Adobe Photoshop, the version, the actual date and time, and also we can see the operating system and the operating system version. So it's a Mac OS X 10.3.3.9, and basically, why is this important to note, in case anyone who wants to go into digital forensics or who's just watching this for the kicks? What the fact of the matter is if a digital forensics person gets their hands on something like this, oh, we know that they're targeting a bank, they're going to try to rob a bank. To gain information, it's for the case, what can end up happening is we can say the cops need to go to their houses or buildings and look for the following camera, and also look for a Macintosh, specifically one like that, and maybe a few other things. And most people don't know within the actual images, so just show you the image. This image holds all this information. You can actually throw up any image. So real quick, and like right here, I can see from a picture I've taken yesterday, the day before, it's a Samsung, blah blah blah. And all the information is very useful in case if cops have to seize equipment. Now, as far as things goes, we can actually see images within here. So in fact, let me go back to that image I just had up, and we can actually see the actual image into itself. So we can actually see what it's about instead of opening up into a new program. So going into a few other things is, you may notice that some of these files or folders have X's. That means that they were deleted for some reason from the previous owner. Obviously, the new owners would be the cops at this point. And note with the HFS file type, that instead of it actually showing X, it will actually put everything into the trash. So if we open up here, all this stuff would have been deleted, but with how things are, it's just put here and marked for deletions. Going into the actual hex part of a file, what we can see is a few things. Is something like here, we actually have the position, and if we go and just select some random other thing in a given image, we have the actual physical position, and also we have the logical position. And from the bottom here, we have the actual starting sector, as you see down there. So with that being said, we're able to get different information than what we would have from ProDiscover, but not too different. It's fairly important to know what each program does allow and doesn't allow, just like anything else. And it's really good to actually just do the exploration on your own, or going through classes like I am now, and find that out that way. But with that being said, if you got any questions, anything else, then feel free to let me know in the comment section, and I will try to answer as quickly as possible. Leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next video. Hope you have a great day.